caught on security cameras. The Creeper. First creepy video in today's episode of 5 scary things caught on security cameras is a video that's recently started circulating the internet. The video was recorded late at night on a security camera above a home's driveway in Kentucky, USA, and shows a rather creepy figure approaching the family's home. Shown in the video, a pale, creepy, humanoid figure can be seen moving towards the family's home. The pale figure walks up the driveway in a very bizarre motion. Some viewers have said that it's probably a homeless person, but if you think about it, imagine waking up one night, looking out your bedroom window and seeing this walking up your driveway towards you. Now I don't know about you, but I'd be very, very creeped out. So what do you think this strange figure could be? Let me know. The Apparition. This next creepy clip was captured on a motion detecting security camera on the 3rd of November last year. Late one night, while the family were asleep, someone or something can be seen on their property. A mysterious white figure shaped like a child can be seen walking on camera. At first, the apparition appears as a blurry mist on the right, but then as it moves closer to the property, it takes the form of a child with what looks like a ponytail, before disappearing out of view. The owners of the house claim that this is a spirit of a little girl who once lived in the area, and that the footage they captured is 100% real. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera? You tell me. Poltergeist activity. This next set of creepy clips that I put together come from the YouTube channel Museum of Shadows. The Museum of Shadows houses over 3,000 verified haunted artifacts donated to them from all over the world, and several witness accounts of paranormal activity have been reported by visitors to the museum. These include people being physically touched, seeing ghostly apparitions, hearing disembodied voices, and even after the museum has closed, children have been heard laughing and playing inside. The museum is so haunted that it has been voted the world's most haunted museum. The owners of the museum have set up security cameras in an attempt to gather evidence of paranormal activity, and this is what they've caught so far.
At 10:49 a.m. this morning, our alarm company notified us to alert us that one of our sensors detected a glass break. Upon arrival, we noticed that there was indeed a crack in the glass on the front door. However, this is where it gets interesting. The crack is from within inside the museum. Law enforcement also confirmed that there was nobody in the area outside at that time. Also, they confirmed that the crack happened from within inside the museum. Upon reviewing camera footage, you can see the chandelier seconds after the glasses broke, rocking side to side, with one of its arms being ripped off and broke. What's up, YouTube? For those of you that don't know who I am, my name's Nate Ratterman, and this here is my museum. We are in the Museum of Shadows. We're actually getting ready to go into Claire's room, and once we go into Claire's room, it's very recommended that you ask for permission prior to going in. If you hear a grunt, a growl, a hiss, not to go in. And the reason for that is because Claire may look all innocent, but really she's not. There's an actual very powerful demon that is attached to her, and people have been physically scratched, and those were the ones that were provoking her. But then of course, the ones that are just in there communicating with her and talking with her through the spirit box have actually reported, nightmares, or even seen her move. But let's head on in. I'm gonna let you guys take a look here so you can see Claire firsthand. Claire, is it okay if I come in? I think we're good. All right, let's go. So, right there is Claire.
Strange things can be seen on the museum security cameras, doors moving by themselves, strange light anomalies, and poltergeist activity. But what do you think of these captures? Is this evidence of paranormal activity inside the Museum of Shadows? You tell me. Who is that? I found this next picture on Reddit when browsing the subreddit Ghosts. The original uploader explains that his uncle set up a motion detector trail cam at his grandparents' house, located miles out in the middle of a forest. The camera snaps 3 pictures every time it detects motion, and on one dark night, the camera detected movement on the property. This is what it caught. A mysterious looking figure was captured lurking on his grandparents' property. What makes this image so creepy is that his grandparents are no longer around and their house is abandoned. What's more is that the house is situated miles away from any neighbours or people. The original uploader goes on to explain that this figure only appears in 1 out of the 3 photos taken by the motion detector trail cam, and that both he and his uncle have no idea just who or what this is. Reddit commenters have been left amazed by this photograph, with many claiming it to be the spirit of an old railroad worker. But who do you think this could be? A ghost? A crazy person wandering alone deep in the woods at night? You tell me. Karma. Final creepy clip in today's episode of Scary Things Caught on Security Cameras comes from the popular scary YouTube channel Mario Lara. Many of you are probably familiar with Mario, but for those of you who aren't, let me explain. Mario Lara owns a small piñata store in Mexico, which is supposedly haunted. It all started a couple of years ago, with Mario received a notification of motion detected from his security camera system that he'd installed inside his piñata store. The footage he captured went viral and horrified everyone. Over the years, Mario has recorded and uploaded dozens of recordings of paranormal activity inside his alleged haunted store. The activity is all said to be attached to one single piñata. Many people have argued the authenticity of Mario's footage, but one thing everyone agrees on is that they are all super creepy. In April 2021, Mario uploaded a video captured by his CCTV cameras of a robbery taking place in the middle of the night inside his store. And what happens to the robbers? Well, all I'm going to say is karma's a thieves steal money from Mario's store. They then move to another room where one of the thieves can be seen stood facing a shelf. Then the video starts to glitch. The man is then thrown to the ground and starts moving side to side as if something we can't see is controlling him. The other robber comes in to check on him but has no luck. The man's lifeless body remains motionless on the floor. Then all of a sudden, a bright flash of light can be seen and a mysterious levitating figure dressed in white with long dark hair appears in the corner of the room. The robber flees for his life. Figure then moves its head around and the man on the floor starts moving again as if the figure has taken control of his body. The man can be seen slamming his head into the ground before stopping moving altogether. Then after some time, the man gets up and staggers out of the store. Now, I am in no way saying that this video is real, as, well, it probably isn't, but nonetheless, I'm sure you can agree that it's still super